To my left and to my right are jaboticaba trees. These are one of the prime trees. They're in the Myrtle family, the Myrtaceae family, and they're an excellent choice to use in any type of a tropical fruit landscaping scheme. You can see these trees here are probably about 15 to 20 years old. It's a fairly slow-growing tree, but it's just it's a beautiful evergreen tree. The bark has this lovely camouflage texture to it, and it's definitely one of the top choices to use in any kind of tropical fruit landscaping design. There's different types of jaboticaba. There's a yellow jaboticaba, there's the purple jaboticaba, and there's a white jaboticaba. To my left is a yellow jaboticaba. You notice the leaf on the yellow jaboticaba is slightly larger than the leaf on the regular jaboticaba. These make a nice complement to each other. They can be used in a mixed landscape design. You can see it's not a very large tree. The only real difference between this and the regular purple jaboticaba is the fruit is a yellow. Also a very good tasting fruit, but a superb choice in any type of a small yard landscaping design, because these trees don't get very big, and they're bushy, they're leafy, they can be used as a screen, they can be used in a hedge, a lot of different uses, or as a specimen tree. Now we're going to look at some of the other interesting trees in the Myrtle family, which is probably one of the larger families of tropical fruit trees that you can use in landscaping. We have here two more examples of trees in the Myrtle family. On my right is a Zyzigium jambos. This is a rose apple tree. It has kind of a unique characteristic. The fruit tastes like a rose smells. Very pretty trees. The only problem with this type of tree is they get very large, but when these trees are in bloom, they flowers are these huge balls of white stamen. Very, very attractive tree. They're good as a specimen tree, but you have to be careful because these trees will get quite large. On my left is the Zyzigium cuminii. This is the jambalon plum. This is used quite extensively in Florida landscapes. The downside of this tree is it gets extremely large. Also, when it does start to fruit after about 12 years, it produces thousands and thousands of these purple fruit which land on the sidewalk, and God forbid you park your car on your white Mercedes under a tree like this. It'd be a real mess when you come out. So I really don't recommend using these trees, but in the event you need a really large tree in a landscape setting, this is not a bad choice.